Okay ba yung kumanhi? Live na? Okay, good afternoon everyone. To formally start this pre-bid conference, may request a member from the back secretariat to lead the opening prayer.
Please stand. Let us put ourselves in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour, asking for your blessings and help as we gather together. We pray for your guidance in the matters at hand, and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Help us to work together, guide us in our discussions, enlighten our minds in every decision that we make, bless our plans, programs, and projects so that we may achieve our objectives for your greater glory. All this we ask in Jesus' name, amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, amen. Please be seated.
Again, good afternoon. To formally proceed to the pre-bid conference, may request the head of the back secretariat to check the attendance if you are in quorum to proceed with this meeting.
Good afternoon. For today's attendance for the pre-bid conference, for back member, Engineer Marlon B. Quizon, back chairman present. Engineer Maria D.C. Imadiha, back vice chairman present. Engineer Roderick L. Floria, provisional member for all types of procurement present. Engineer Jeros B. Caspe, Engineer of Construction Section present. For back secretariat, Engineer Toro Apora, back secretariat present, back secretariat present. Ma'am Arlene Kilunya present. Inigo L. Sugalan present. Irma Avila present. For the back TWG, Engineer Constantino Martinez, head back TWG present. Bernadette Iquilonia present. For programmers, Ramil Acol present. Joseph Nerio present. Tronifer Tanglao present. Mike Operario present. Cebreros present. And Lister GT Johan present. From planning and design section. For back member, we have 4 members are present, sir.
Thank you, Sir Art. For the record, we are in quorum and will proceed for the conduct of this pre-bid conference. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Eastern Samar District Engineering Office, Barangay Lang-Alang, Borongan City, Eastern Samar, is now holding the pre-bid conference of the following projects at the Office Conference Hall. This pre-bid conference, which is open to all interested bidders, is conducted in order to discuss and clarify matters pertaining to the procurement of these projects. For this afternoon, we have 13 infrastructure projects to be discussed. 26 IB 149, Network Development Program, Road Widening, Secondary Roads, Wright-Taft-Borongan Road, Kilometer 886 plus 322 to Kilometer 886 plus 470, and Kilometer 886 plus 984 to Kilometer 887 plus 533. Next is 26 IB 150, Construction of Road, Cebreros Street, Barangay 4, Taft, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0151, Construction of Road, Barangay San Juan, Sulat, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0152, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Covered Court, Santa Cruz Elementary School, Barangay Santa Cruz, Salcedo, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0153, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Covered Court, Hinulaso Elementary School, Barangay Hinulaso, Dolores, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0154, Construction of Multipurpose Building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Hilabaan, Dolores, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 155, construction, a network development program, road widening, secondary roads, Junction Taft, Orasan, Policarpo, Artiche Road. 26 IB 0156, network development program, road widening, secondary roads, Junction Taft, Orasan, Policarpo, Artiche Road. Kilometer 896 plus 000 to kilometer 896 plus 321. 26 IB 0157, construction of road, Del Pilar Street, Poblacion 5, San Julian, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0158, construction of road from Barangay 3 to Barangay 5, Poblacion Taft, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 159, construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Cancilides, Hernan, Eastern Samar. 26 IB 0160, construction of multipurpose building with facility, tourism building with PNP office, Barangay San Rafael, Taft, Eastern Samar. And 26 IB 0161, construction of multipurpose building with facility, tourism building with PNP office, Barangay Katumsan, Artiche, Eastern Samar. Let's now proceed immediately to the first project, 26 IB 0149, network development program, road widening, secondary roads, Wright-Taft-Borongan Road. Programmer, you have the floor.
For the contract ID 26IB0149 with project name, network development program, road widening, secondary roads, Wright-Taft-Borongan Road, section ID S00172SM, and station limits at kilometer 886 plus 322 to kilometer 886 plus 470 and kilometer 886 plus 984 to kilometer 887 plus 533. Specific project location is at Barangay Lumatod, Taft, Eastern Samar. Total contract duration is 230 calendar days. Total estimated cost is 49 million pesos. For scope of works, we have civil works number 1, road widening with total length of 1.394 lane kilometers, 2 lane to 4 lane, with width of 3.35 meters and thickness of 0.28 meters. And civil works number 2, of carriageway improvement, paving of shoulders with total area of 2,091 square meters with average width of 1.5 meters and thickness of 0.2 meters. Sir. For the itemized breakdown, under other general requirements, we have item B.3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Item B.5, project billboard signboard for DPWH, 2 each. For item B.5, project billboard or signboard COA, 1 each. Item B.7, 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.8, 2, traffic management, 1 lump sum. B.9, mobilization or demobilization, 1 lump sum. B.12, removal and relocation of utilities, 1 lump sum. Removal, sir. Remove. Under Part C earthworks, item 101, clearing and grubbing, 0.82 hectares. Item 103A1, individual removal of trees, 150 to 300 millimeter diameter, small, 40 each. Item 1011, removal of structures and obstruction, 1 lump sum. Item 1013B2, removal of actual structures, obstruction, 0.2 meter thick PCCP, unreinforced, 853.5 square meters. Item 1016, removal of structures and obstruction, concrete, 22.62 cubic meters. Item 1018, removal of existing guardrails, 94 linear meters. Item 1019, removal of existing guardrail post, 28 each. Item 10110, removal of existing road signs, 46 each. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway or structure excavation common soil, 2,431.87 cubic meters. 1042A, embankment from borough common soil, 557.63 cubic meters. 1051A, subgrade preparation common material, 6,760.9 square meters. For sub-base and base course, we have item 201, aggregate sub-base course, 1,352.18 cubic meters. For surface courses, we have item 3111B1, Portland cement concrete pavement and reinforced 0.2 meter thick, 14 days, 2,091 square meters. And item 3111E1, Portland cement concrete pavement and reinforced 0.28 meter thick, 4,669.9 square meters. Under Part F, item 4041A, reinforcing steel grade 40, 3,802.13 kilograms. Item 4041B, reinforcing steel grade 60, 26,831 kilograms. Item 4051A3, structural concrete 20.68 megapascal, class A, 28 days, 256.9 cubic meters. Item 4071, concrete, class A, 59.98 cubic meters. For drainage and slope protection structures, item 501B, pipe culvert class 2 RCPC, 40 linear meters. Item 503A, lined canal rectangular, reinforced concrete, 600 linear meters. Item 5102, concrete slope protection, 82.5 cubic meters. For miscellaneous structures, we have item 6033A1, metal guardrail, metal beam, including post, single W beam, 94 linear meters. Item 6051C1, warning signs, 600 millimeter, W1-3A, horizontal alignment curve left or right, 7 each. Item 6052R2, regulatory signs, 600 millimeter, R4-1B, speed signs, speed restriction maximum, 5 each. Item 6056E2, hazard markers, 600 by 800 millimeter chevron signs, 34 each. Item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white, 299.71 square meters. Item 6122, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings yellow, 45 square meters. And item 6249B2, single arm solar LED roadway lighting, 8 meter pole, 80 watts to 125 watts, 30 each. For the minimum equipment requirement, we have 1 unit low bed trailer, 1 unit cargo or service truck, 4 units transit mixer, 1 unit payloader, 2 units dump truck, 1 unit water truck or pump, 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit concrete scrader, 2 units concrete vibrator, 1 unit concrete saw, 1 unit bar cutter, 1 unit bar bender, 1 unit vibratory roller, 1 unit applicator machine, 1 unit kneading machine, and 1 unit joint sealer machine.
Any question for 26 IB 149? Waray man ni Kwan Chup sa ano? An obstruction. Waray to dida. Clear. Thank you. Okay, let's proceed to the second project. 26 IB 150. Construction of road, Cebreros Street, Barangay 4, Taft, Eastern Samar.
For the contract ID 25IB 0160, 60?
150.
150. The title of the project is Construction of Road Cebreros Street, Barangay Fort Taft, Eastern Samar. Station limit 0 plus 000 to station 0 plus 266. Project location is at Barangay Fort Taft, Eastern Samar. And contract duration is 138 calendar days. And we have two civil works. Civil works 1 is target of 0.5320 lane kilometer road, and CW2 is 532 linear meters of drainage structure. The appropriation is 19,600,000 and the total construction cost is 19,404,000. For the items of work, the description and the quantity, we have Part B, other general requirements. B.3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.5, project billboard signboard, 2 each. B.5, project billboard signboard, COA, 1 each. B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. B.12, removal and relocation of utilities, 1 lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, we have item number 101, clearing and grubbing. Quantity is 0.25 hectare. 103A1, individual removal of trees, 150 to 300 mm diameter, small, 30 each. Item number 103-6A, pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 560.8 cubic meters. Item number 104-1A, embankment from roadways structure excavation, common soil, quantity is 197.36 cubic meters. 104-2A, embankment from Baro, common soil, 857.81 cubic meters. 105-1A, subway preparation common material, 2,420.60 square meters. For Part D, sub-base and base course, item number 201, aggregate sub-base course, quantity is 484.12 cubic meters. Part E, surface courses, we have item number 311C1, Portland cement concrete pavement and reinforced, 0.23 meter thick, 14 days. Quantity is 1,622.6 square meters. For Part F, 4041A, reinforcing steel grade 40, quantity is 27 kilograms. For item number 407-1, concrete class A, quantity is 9.84 cubic meters. For Part G, drainage and slope protection works, drainage and slope protection structures, item number 501B, pipe culvert class 2 RCPC, quantity is 20 linear meter. 503A, line canal, rectangular reinforced concrete, 532 linear meters. 505-2A, grouted riprap class A, 210.48 cubic meters. For item number 5102, concrete slope protection, 121.64 cubic meters. 5061, stone masonry, 22.2 cubic meters. For Part H, miscellaneous structures, item number 6113, seedlings, saplings for other programs, initiatives, quantity is 3,000 each. For minimum equipment requirement, we have 1 low-bed trailer, 1 cargo service truck, 4 transit mixer, 1 payloader, 2 dump trucks, 1 water truck or pump, 1 backhoe, 1 motorized grader, 1 concrete screeder, 1 concrete vibrator, 1 concrete saw, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 vibratory roller, 1 joint seller machine, and 1 bulldozer. That's all for contract ID 26 IB 0150. Siguro sir Juan. Ano la reasoning? Lenta da
Ay, por mo di ini.
Yes, yes sir. For mo di ato na central office anakon pakabatikan ng aga. Adi na BOC asan niya status. Sort of power da.
Ini nga station nga ginamit ta din asya na ini kuan. Nakadtong modification.
Yes sir. As per inquiry kanina aga, nakabati kay asan niya na ginamit ang quantities and station limits.
Okay. Any more question? Okay, let's proceed to the next project. 26 IB 0151. Construction of road, Barangay San Juan, Sulat, Eastern Samar.
There sir. Chops. For the contract ID 26 IB 0151, construction of road Barangay San Juan, Sulat, Eastern Samar, station limit 000 to station 0+200. The project location is in Barangay San Juan, Sulat, Eastern Samar. The contract duration is approximately 46 calendar days, and we have project component CW1 of 0.4 lane kilometer, construction of concrete road with thickness of 0.23 and width of pavement of width of carriageway of 2.5 per lane. And total construction cost is 4,802,000 and appropriation of 4.9 million. For part B, other general requirements, we have item number B.5 by project billboard signboard DPWH 2 each. B.5 project billboard signboard COA 1 each. B.72 occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. B.82 traffic management 1 lump sum. B.9 mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum. B.12 removal and relocation of utilities 1 lump sum. For part C, earthworks, item number 101, clearing and grabbing, 0.08 hectare. 101 3B2, removal of actual structures of obstruction, 0.2 meter thick, PCCP and reinforced, 78 square meters. 102 surplus common excavation, 360.84 cubic meters. For item number 136A, pipe culverts and drain excavation common soil, quantity is 67.28 cubic meters. 104.1A, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil, 23.8 cubic meters. 105.1A, subgrade preparation common material, 1,000 square meters. For part D, sub-base and base course, item number 201, aggregate sub-base course, 200 cubic meters. For part E, surface courses, item number 3111C1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced 0.23 meter thick, 14 days. Quantity is 1,000 square meters. For part F, bridge construction, Item number 4041A, reinforcing steel grid 40, 27 kilograms. 4071, concrete class A, 9.84 cubic meters. For part G, drainage and slope protection structures, item number 501B, pipe culverts class 2 RCPC, quantity is 12 linear meters. 503A, line canal, rectangular reinforced concrete, quantity is 50 linear meters. For minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 low-bed trailer, 1 cargo service truck, 4 transit mixer, 1 payloader, 2 dump trucks, 1 water truck pump, 1 backhoe, 1 motorized road grader, 1 concrete skredder, 2 concrete vibrators, 1 concrete saw, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 vibrator roller, and 1 zone seller machine. That's all for contract ID 26 IB 151.
Thank you. Any question for 26 IB 151? Okay, hearing none, let's proceed to 26 IB 0152. Construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Santa Cruz Elementary School, Barangay Santa Cruz, Salcedo, Eastern Samar.
For 26 IB 0152, project name construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Santa Cruz Elementary School, Barangay Santa Cruz, Salcedo, Eastern Samar. Project location, Santa Cruz Elementary School, Salcedo, Eastern Samar. Contract duration 149 calendar days. Funding agreement from DPWH General Appropriation Act of 2026. Infrastructure type multipurpose building. Physical target 1 building. Total estimated cost 5 million. General requirements, permits and clearance 1 lump sum. Project billboard signboard DPWH 1 each. Project billboard signboard COA 1 each. Occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. Mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum. Earthworks, structure excavation common soil 172.26 cubic meter. Embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil 124.8 cubic meter. Grabber fill 10.13 cubic meter. Reinforced concrete works, we have structure concrete class A 28 days 78.7 cubic meter. Reinforcing steel deformed grade 40 4,924.36 kilogram. Reinforcing steel deforms grade 60 9,467.75 kilograms. Formworks and false works 376.13 square meter. For finishing and other civil works, cement plaster finish 92 square meter. Fascia board 19 mm, fiber cement board 35 meters. Painting works, masonry concrete 180.35 square meter. Roofing works, fabricated metal roofing accessory gauge 26 or 0.551 mm, flashing 34 meters. Prepainted metal sheets, long span rib type above 0.427 mm, 531.06 square meter. Steel works, metal structures, accessories, bolts and rods 72 each. Metal structures, accessories, turnbuckle 24 each. Metal structure, accessories, cross bracing 352.21 kilograms. Steel plates 804.09 kilogram. Structural trusses 9,928.36 kilogram. Purlins 4,095.84 kilograms. Plumbing, water supply, catch basins HB 6H. Storm drainage and downspout 1 lump sum. Equipments, plate compactor 400 to 500 gasoline engine 1. Bagger mixer 1. Bar bender 25 mm maximum rebar diameter 1. Barcater 25 mm maximum rebar diameter grade 41. Welding machine electric driven DC output 1. Backhoe 1. Dump truck 1. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Question 426 IB 0152. Okay, let's proceed to 26 IB 0153. Construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Hinulaso Elementary School, Barangay Hinulaso, Dolores, Eastern Samar.
For 26 IB 0153, project name construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Hinulaso Elementary School, Barangay Hinulaso, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Project location Hinulaso, Barangay Hinulaso, Dolores, Eastern Samar. 149 calendar days duration. Funding agreement, DPWH General Appropriation Act of 2026. Infrastructure type, multipurpose building. Physical target 1 building. Total estimated cost 5 million. General requirements, permits and clearance 1 lump sum. Project billboard signboard DPWH 1 each. Project billboard signboard COA 1 each. Occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. Mobilization, demobilization 1 lump sum. Earthworks, structure excavation, common soil 172.26 cubic meter. Embankment from roadway, structure excavation, common soil 124.8 cubic meter. Gravel fill 10.13 cubic meter. Reinforced concrete work. Structural concrete class A 28 days 80.26 cubic meter. Reinforcing steel deformed grade 40 5,118.71 kilograms. Reinforcing steel deformed grade 60 9,716.33 kilograms. Formworks and false works 376.13 square meter. For finishing another several works. Carpet cement plaster 103.04 square meter. Fascia board 19 mm fiber cement board 35 meters. Painting works masonry concrete 108.19 square meter. Fabricated metal roofing accessory gauge 26 flashing 34 meters. Prepainted metal sheets long span rib type above 0.427 531.6 square meter. Steel works metal structure accessories bolt and rods 72 each. Turnbuckle 24 each. Cross bracing 352.21 kilograms. Steel plates 804.09 kilograms. Structural steel trusses 9,928.36 kilogram. Steel purlins 4,095.84 kilogram. Plumbing catch basin CHB 4H. Storm drainage and downspout 1 lump sum. Equipment split compactor 400 to 500 gasoline engine 5 HP 1 bagger mixer 4 to 6 cubic feet per minute 1 barbinder 25 mm maximum rebar diameter 3 phase 1 bar cutter 25 mm maximum rebar diameter grade 40 single phase 1 welding machine electric driven DC output 500 amperes 1 backhoe 0.8 cubic meter 1 dump truck 12 cubic yard 1. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Any question for 26 IB 0153? Okay, let's proceed to 26 IB 154. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Hilabaan, Dolores, Eastern Samar.
26 IB 0154 construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay Hilabaan, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Project location, Barangay Hilabaan, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Duration 149 calendar days. Funding agreement, DPWH General Appropriation Act 2026. Infrastructure type, multi-purpose building. Physical target 1 building. Estimated cost Total estimated cost 5 million. Other general requirements, permits and clearance, 1 lump sum. Project billboard signboard DPWH 1 each. Project billboard signboard COA 1 each. Occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. Mobilization demobilization 1 lump sum. Earthworks, removal of structures and obstruction 1 lump sum. Structure excavation common soil 34.79 cubic meter. Embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil 30.24 cubic meter. Embankment from barrow common soil 14.13 cubic meter. Gravel field 2.70 cubic meter. Reinforced concrete work, structural concrete class A 28 days 43.58 cubic meter. Reinforcing steel grade 40 4,886.89 kilograms. Reinforcing steel grade 60 7,245.11 kilograms. Formworks and false works 263.31 square meter. Finishing and other civil works, masonry works, CHB non-load bearing 100 mm 61.97 square meter. CHB non-load bearing 150 mm 92.29 square meter. Finishing cement plaster finish 293.87 square meter. Carpentry and joinery works, ceiling 6 mm marine plywood metal frame 77.6 square meter. Fabricated materials, finishing hardware 1 lump sum. Aluminum frame glass door slide type 3.78 square meter. Aluminum glass window awning type 2.88 square meter. Frames, jump cells, heads, transoms, and mullions 1 seat. Flash door 3.15 square meter. Wood panel door 3.46 square meter. Railing 1 lump sum. Tile and floor works, unglazed tiles 27.2 square meter. Glazed tiles 98.88 square meter. Waterproofing liquid base 14.8 square meter. Painting works, masonry or concrete 414.19 square meter. Painting works wood 121.10 square meter. Painting works steel 22.5 square meter. Roofing works, fabricated metal roofing accessory gauge 26 or 0.551 mm. Flashing 20 meters. Prepainted metal sheets, long span rib type above 0.427 mm 36.25 square meters. Steelworks, metal structure accessories, bolts and rods 36 each. Metal structure accessories, steel plates 214.45 kilograms. Structural stair trusses 994.08 kilograms. Steel purlins 281.05 kilograms. Plumbing water supply, catch basins HB 3 each. Sewer line works 1 lump sum. Storm drainage downspout 1 lump sum. Septic vault or tank concrete CHB 1 lump sum. Plumbing fixtures 1 lump sum. Cold water lines 1 lump sum. Fittings accessories 1 lump sum. For electrical fitting accessories 1 lump sum. Wire and wire device 1 lump sum. Panel with main and branch breakers 1 lump sum. Generator single or 3-phase standby 1 lump sum. Lighting fixtures 1 lump sum. Mechanical air conditioning system package split type 1 lump sum. Water pumping system 1 lump sum. Equipment plate compactor 400 to 500 gasoline engine 1 bagger mixer 1 bar bender 25 mm maximum rebar diameter 1 bar cutter 25 mm maximum rebar diameter grade 41 welding machine electric driven DC output 1 backhoe 1 dump truck 1. That's all I have.
Thank you. Any question for 26 IB 0154? Okay, Okay, hearing none, let's proceed to 26 IB 0155 Network Development Program, Road Widening, Secondary Roads, Junction Taft, Orasan, Policarpo, Arteche Road, 914 plus 780 to 914 plus 1076.
Okay, for contract ID 26IB0155 with project name Network Development Program, Road Widening, Secondary Roads, Junction Taft, Orasan, Policarpo, Arteche Road, with section ID of S00167 SM with station limits at kilometer 914 plus 780 to kilometer 914 1076 and kilometer 915 plus 596 to kilometer 916 815, kilometer 917 plus 160 to kilometer 917 plus 346, and kilometer 917 plus 1643 to kilometer 918 plus 757. Specific project location is at Barangay Factoria to Barangay Dao, Oras, Eastern Samar. Total estimated cost is 110,952,000 pesos with total contract duration of 316 calendar days. Scope of works are as follows: road widening with total length of 4.92 lane kilometers, 2 lane to 4 lane with average width of 3.35 meters and thickness of 0.28 meters, and off carriageway improvement, paving of shoulders, total area of 7,380 square meters, average width of 1.5 meters and thickness of 0.2 meters, including concrete line canal of 700 meters, extension of 6 units, 1 barrel RCPZ, and road safety devices. For the itemized breakdown, under other general requirements, we have item B.3 permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. Item B.5 project billboard or signboard, 2 each. Item B.5 project billboard or signboard, 1 each. Item B.7 2 occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. Item B.8 2 traffic management, 1 lump sum. Item B.9 mobilization or demobilization, 1 lump sum. Item B.12 removal and relocation of utilities, 1 lump sum. For earthworks, item 101 clearing and grubbing, 2.88 hectares. Item 103A1 individual removal of trees, 150 to 300 mm diameter, small, 215 each. Item 101-3B2 removal of actual structures or obstruction, 0.2 meter thick PCCP unreinforced, 7,380 square meters. Item 101-6 removal of structures and obstruction, concrete, 272.22 cubic meters. Item 101-8 removal of existing guardrails, 70 linear meters. Item 101-9 removal of existing guardrail post, 18 each. Item 101-10 removal of existing road signs, 2 each. Item 102-2 surplus common excavation, 4,088.38 cubic meters. Item 103-6A pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 240 cubic meters. Item 104-1A embankment from roadway or structure excavation, common soil, 4,011.84 cubic meters. Item 105-1A subgrade preparation, common material, 23,862 square meters. For sub-base and base course, item 2001 aggregate sub-base course, 4,772.4 cubic meters. For surface courses, item 311-1B1 Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.2 thick, 14 days, 7,380 square meters. Item 311-1E1 Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.28 meter thick, 14 days, 16,482 square meters. For Part F, item 404-1A reinforcing steel grade 40, 299.28 kilograms, and item 407-1 concrete class A, 18.6 cubic meters. For drainage and slope protection structures, item 501B Pipe culvert class 2 RCPC 60 linear meters. Item 503A, lined canal rectangular reinforced concrete 700 linear meters. Item 510, 2 concrete slope protection 177 cubic meters. For miscellaneous structures, we have item 603 3A1, metal guardrail metal beam including post single W beam 70 linear meters. Item 6113, seedlings or saplings for other programs or initiatives 1,800 each. For the item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white 2,115.6 square meters. For minimum equipment requirement, we have 1 unit of low bed trailer, 1 unit cargo or service truck, 4 units transit mixer, 1 unit payloader, 2 units dump truck, 1 unit water truck or pump, 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit concrete skreeder, 2 units concrete vibrator, 1 unit concrete saw, 1 unit bar cutter, 1 unit bar bender, 1 unit vibratory roller, 1 unit applicator machine, 1 unit kneading machine, and 1 unit joint sealer machine.
Any question for 26 IB 0155?
This project is for modification also, sir.
An 155?
Yes, sir.
Ano an koan? Ano an nabag-o? Stationing?
Stationing is not under our jurisdiction.
An koan ini an nabag an upat ini nga koan.
Yes po.
Kasama niya. Okay, let's proceed to the next. Twenty-six IB 0156.
Okay, for contract ID 26IB0156 with project name Network Development Program Road Widening Secondary Roads Junction Taft Orasan Policarpo Artiche Road with section ID of S00167SM with station limits at kilometer 896 plus 000 to kilometer 896 plus 321, kilometer 897 plus 000 to kilometer 897 plus 678, kilometer 910 plus 732 to kilometer 910 plus 1000, kilometer 912 plus 000 to kilometer 912 219, kilometer 913 plus 731 to kilometer 913 plus 1400, and kilometer 914 plus 325 to kilometer 914 plus 780. The specific project location is at Barangay Batiawan, Taft, to Barangay Factoria Oras, Eastern Samar. Total estimated cost is 117.6 million pesos. Contract duration is 320 calendar days. And scope of works are as follows. Road widening with total length of 5.22 lane kilometers, 2 lane to 4 lane with average width of 3.35 meters and thickness of 0.28 meters. Off carriageway improvement, paving of shoulders with total area of 7,830 square meters with average width of 1.5 meters and thickness of 0.2 meters, including line canal with a length of 943 linear meters and road safety devices. For itemized breakdown, under other general requirements, item B.3 permits and clearances 1 lump sum. Item B.5 project billboard or signboard 2 each. Item B.5 project billboard or signboard 1 each. Item B.7 2 occupational safety and health program 1 lump sum. Item B.8 2 traffic management 1 lump sum. Item B.9 mobilization or demobilization 1 lump sum. Item B.12 removal and relocation of utilities 1 lump sum. For earthworks, we have item 101 clearing and grubbing 3.05 hectares. Item 103A1 individual Removal of trees, 150 to 300 millimeter diameter, small, 333 each. Item 1013B2, removal of actual structures or obstruction, 0.2 meter thick, PCCP unreinforced, 7,830 square meters. Item 1016, removal of structures and obstruction concrete, 548.34 cubic meters. Item 1018, removal of existing guardrails, 176 linear meters. Item 1019, removal of existing guardrail post, 40 each. Item 10110, removal of existing road signs, 16 each. Item 1022, surplus common excavation, 1,344.44 cubic meters. Item 1036A, pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 320 cubic meters. Item 1041A, embankment from roadway or structure excavation, common soil, 4,835.88 cubic meters. And item 1051A, subgrade preparation, common material, 25,317 square meters. For subbase and base course, item 2001, aggregate subbase course, 5,063.4 cubic meters. For surface courses, we have item 3111B1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.2 thick, 14 days, 7,830 square meters. And item 3111E1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.28 meter thick, 14 days, 17,487 square meters. For part F, item 4041A, reinforcing steel grade 40, 399.04 kilograms. Item 4041B, reinforcing steel grade 60, 7,691.7 kilograms. Item 4051A3, structural concrete 20.68 megapascal class A, 28 days, 74.28 cubic meters. And item 4071, concrete class A, 24.8 cubic meters. For drainage and slope protection structures, we have item 501B, pipe culverts class 2 RCPC, 80 linear meters. And item 503A, line canal rectangular reinforced concrete, 943 linear meters. Item 510.2, concrete slope protection, 465 cubic meters. For miscellaneous structures, we have item 6033A1, metal guardrail, metal beam including post, single W beam, 176 linear meters. Item 6056E2, hazard markers, 600 by 800 chevron signs, 13 each. Item 6113, seedlings or saplings for other programs or initiatives, 6,000 each. And item 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white, 1,122.3 square meters. For minimum equipment requirement, we have 1 unit low bed trailer, 1 unit cargo or service truck, 4 units transit mixer, 1 unit payloader, 2 units dump truck, 1 unit water truck or pump, 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit concrete screeder, 2 units concrete vibrator, 1 unit concrete saw, 1 unit bar cutter, 1 unit bar bender, 1 unit vibratory roller, 1 unit applicator machine, 1 unit kneading machine, and 1 unit joint sealer machine.
Thank you. There any modification, Chops?
117. 6 factoria.
Diriya upod and Moody.
Ano? 8 and 6. Hindi nakabutang kuan ni Wati Wanta Factoria Oras. 17. I will check sir kay wala dito. Diri ada. Ay i-check ko sir. Wala dito note.
Waray ko
Wala
ano.
note. Widening mine niya.
Okay, let's proceed to 26 IB 157. Construction of road Del Pilar Street, Poblacion, Barangay 5, San Julian, Eastern Samar.
Good afternoon. Next projects, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, construction of road Del Pilar Street, Poblacion, Barangay 5, San Julian, Eastern Samar. Station 00 to Station 0 plus 300. Project location is Poblacion, Barangay 5, San Julian, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 84 calendar days. Description, CW1 is construction of concrete road, 0.6 lane kilometer. PCCP W is equals to 6.1 meter. Total estimated cost is 9,800,000. Itemized breakdown. Under other general requirements, pay item B.3, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.5, project billboard signboard, 2 each. B.5, project billboard signboard, 1 each. B.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.82, traffic management, 1 lump sum. B.9, mobilization demobilization, 1 lump sum. B.12, removal and relocation of utilities, 1 lump sum. Under earthworks, 101 clear and grabbing, 0.28 1036A, pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 410 cubic meters. 104 1A, embankment from roadway, structure excavation, common soil, 920.14 cubic meters. 104 2A, embankment from barrow, common soil. 105 1A, subgrade preparation, common soil, 2,730 square meters. Aggregate subbase course, 546 cubic meters. Under surface courses, we have pay item 311, 1C1, Portland cement concrete pavement, unreinforced, 0.23 meter thick, 14 days, 1,830 square meters. Under bridge construction, pay item 404, 1A, reinforcing steel, grade 40, 13.50 kilograms. Pay item 471, concrete class A, 4.92 cubic meters. Under drainage and slope protection structures, pay item 503A, line canal, rectangular, reinforced concrete, 110 linear meter. Under miscellaneous structure, pay item 612-1, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 60 square meters. Minimum equipment requirement, we have 1 low bed trailer, 1 cargo service truck, 4 transit mixer, 1 payloader, 2 dump truck, 1 water truck pump, 1 backhoe, 1 motorized road grader, 2 concrete skidder, 1 concrete vibrator, 1 concrete saw, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 vibratory roller, 1 bulldozer. That's all, sir.
2. Any question for 26 IB 157? Okay, let's proceed to 26 IB 158. Construction of road, Barangay 3 to Barangay 5, Poblacion, Taft, Eastern Samar.
Okay, for contract ID 26IB 0158, construction of road Barangay 3 to Barangay 5, Poblacion, Taft, Eastern Samar. Station 00 to Station 282. Project location is in Taft, Eastern Samar. The contract duration is approximately 181 calendar days. And we have CW1 of construction of road 0.5560 lane kilometer with width of 3.05 meters and thickness of 0.23 meters with concrete shoulder of 1.5 meter both sides. And the construction of slope protection with stone masonry of 290 meters and two single barrel 1.8 meter by 1.8 meter RCBC with 20 meter length and one single barrel 1.25 meter by 1.0 meter RCBC 10 meter length. And we have a total construction cost of 37,835,294.12 pesos and total appropriation of 38,592,000. For Part B, other general requirements, we have item number B.3, permits and clearances. We have one lump sum. For item number B.5, project billboard signboard, DPWH, we have two each. For item number B.5, project billboard signboard COA, one each. B.72, occupational safety and health program, one lump sum. B.82, traffic management, one lump sum. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, one lump sum. B.12, removal and relocation of utilities, one lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, we have item number 102.1, unsuitable excavation, 8,382.79 cubic meters. Item number 104.2A, embankment from Baro, common soil, 14,735.81 cubic meters. For item number 105.1A, survey preparation common material, quantity is 2,566.2 square meters. Item number 104.1A, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil, quantity is 94.08 cubic meters. For Part D, sub-base and base course, 201 aggregate sub-base course, quantity is 513.24 cubic meters. For Part E, surface courses, we have item number 3111C1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.23 meter thick, 14 days. Quantity is 1,720.2 square meters. 311B1, Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced, 0.2 meter thick, 14 days, 846 square meters. For Part F, bridge construction, we have item number 404.1A, reinforced steel grid 40, 99.26 kilograms. 407.1 concrete class A, 6.2 cubic meters. 405.1A3, structural concrete 20.68 megapascal class A, 28 days, 95.94 cubic meters. 404.1B, reinforcing steel grade 60, 8,446.16 kilograms. For item number 407.8, lean concrete class B, 16.5 megapascal, quantity is 3.6 cubic meters. For Part G, drainage and slope protection structures, item number 510.2, concrete slope protection, quantity is 241.44 cubic meters. We have item number 501B, pipe culverts, class 2 RCPC, 40 linear meters. 506.1, stone masonry, 414.69 cubic meters. For Part H, miscellaneous structures, item number 612.1, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings white, quantity is 66.98 square meters. 605.6E2, hazard markers 600 mm by 800 mm chevron signs, 20 each. Item number 6113, seedling saplings for other programs initiatives, 300 each. For item number 605.1A1, warning signs 600 mm W1-1A, horizontal alignment, sharp, turn L or R. We have quantity of 6 each. For minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 low bed trailer, 1 cargo service truck, 4 transit mixer, 1 payloader, 2 dump trucks, 1 water truck or pump, 1 backhoe, 1 motorized road grader, 1 concrete skredder, 1 concrete vibrator, 2 concrete vibrators, 1 concrete saw, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 vibratory roller, 1 applicator machine, 1 kneading machine, and 1 joint sealer machine. That's all for contact ID 26 ID 158.
Thank you. Okay, let's proceed to 26 IB 159. Construction of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Cansilidis, Hernani, Eastern Samar.
Good afternoon. Next project, contract ID 26IB0159. Project title, Convergence Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, Multipurpose Building Facilities to Support Services. Construction of Multipurpose Building Covered Court, Barangay Cansilidis, Hernani, Eastern Samar. 11.349-364-125-615-311. Project location is Cansilidis Elementary School, Hernani, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 196 calendar days. Fund source DPWH General Appropriation Account 2026. Description, construction of multipurpose building covered court with concrete works, reinforcing steel, roofing and roof framing, plumbing, concrete gutter, painting works, rubberized flooring, additional roof canopy, electrical works, school stage, and other scope indicator herein. Total estimated cost is 7 million. Itemized breakdown. Under Part B, other general requirements, item number B.31, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.51, project billboard signboard DBWH, 1 each. B.51, project billboard signboard COA, 1 each. B.71, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.91, mobilization demobilization, 1 lump sum. Under Part C, earthworks, item number 803, 1A, structure excavation common soil, 178.31 cubic meters. 804 1A, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil, 129.41 cubic meters. 804 2A, embankment from barrow common soil, 54.60 cubic meters. 8047, gravel fill, 55.71 cubic meters. Under Part D, reinforced concrete work, P item 901I, structural concrete class A, 28 days, 147.16 cubic meters. 902, 1A1 point, reinforcing steel deform, grade 40, 7,373.37 kilogram. 902, 1A2 point, reinforcing steel deform, grade 60, 10,500.78 kilogram. 903 2 point, formworks and false works, 376.13 square meters. Under Part E, finishing and other civil works, PI 1046-2 E1, CHB non-load bearing including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 25 square meter. 1027-1, cement plaster finish, 92 square meters. 103-11 E1, fascia board, 19 mm, fiber cement board, 125 meter. 1021-6 point, non-slip rubberized flooring, 450 square meters. And 1032-1A, painting works, masonry concrete, 210.95 square meters. 1013-2B, fabricated metal roofing accessory, gauge 26, 0.551 mm, flashing, 59 meters. 1014-1B2, pre-painted metal sheets, long span, rib type, above 0.427 mm, 749.63 square meters. 1047-2, metal structures, 1 lump sum. 1047-4A, metal structure, bolts and rods, 72 each. 1047-4B, metal structure accessories, turnbuckle, 24 each. 1047-5C, metal structure Accessories, Cruz bracing, 352.21 kilogram. 1047 5D, metal structure accessories steel plate, 804.09 kilogram. 1047 8A, structural steel trusses, 12,767.28 kilogram. 1047 8B, structural steel purlins, 5,080.80 kilogram. 1001 5B, catch basin HB, 8 each. 101.9, storm drainage and downspout, 1 lump sum. Under Part F, electrical, item 1109, fittings and accessories, 1 lump sum. 1101.33, wire and wiring devices, 1 lump sum. 1102.1, panel board with main and branch breakers, 1 lump sum. 1103.1, lighting fixtures and lamps, 1 lump sum. Minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 5 horsepower, 1 bagger mixer, 4 to 6 cubic foot per minute, 1 bar bender, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, 3 phase, 1 bar cutter, 25 maximum rebar diameter, grade 40, single phase, 1 welding machine, electric driven, DC output, 500 ampere, 1 backhoe, 0.80 cubic meters, and 1 dump truck, 12 cubic yard. That's all, sir.
Di ba aday ni Han school
Yes, sir.
side
Yes, po.
nakakuha nakamuhan muwa or
And may dapon niya, sir, di kuan, naka-attach na
between barangay and school?
may daman, sir, nila diligin na hatag nga an declaration real property na owner kong DepEd tapos address is Barangay Consolidated, sir, nani Sir Samar.
Kuan bali joint hera nga
Yes, sir.
owner. Okay, let's proceed to the next. 26 IB 160. Construction of multipurpose building with facility, tourism building with PNP office, Barangay San Rafael, Taft, Eastern Samar.
Contract ID 26 IB 0160. Project name Convergence Special Support Program Basic Infrastructure Program BIP. Multipurpose building facilities to support services. Construction of multipurpose building with facilities, tourism building with PNP office, Barangay San Rafael, Taft, Eastern Samar. 11.82652 125.296152. Project location Barangay San Rafael, Taft, Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 262 calendar days. Description, construction of 1-story multipurpose building with facilities, tourism building with PNP office, with concrete works, reinforcing steel, masonry, ceiling, doors and windows, carpentry and joinery works, railings, tile works, painting, truss and roofing, electrical, solar panel, and devices, plumbing, water system, air conditioning, and other scope indicated herein. Total estimated cost is 20 million. Itemized breakdown. We have Part B, other general requirements. Item number B.31, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.51, project billboard signboard DPWH, 1 each. B.51, project billboard signboard COA, 1 each. B.71, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.91, mobilization demobilization, 1 lump sum. Part C, earthworks. Item number 802, clearing and grabbing, 1 lump sum. 8031A, structure excavation common soil, 463.58 cubic meters. 8041A, embankment from roadway, structure excavation common soil, 412.98 cubic meters. 8047, gravel fill, 90.52 cubic meters. 901I, structural concrete class A 28 days, 254.51 cubic meters. 902-1A1, reinforcing steel deform grade 40, 16,651.70 kilogram. 902-1A2, reinforcing steel deform grade 60, 23,762.95 kilogram. 903-2, formworks and false works, 1,191.57 square meters. Under Part A, finishing and other civil works, we have 1046-2A1, CHB non-load bearing including reinforcing steel 100 mm, 477.28 square meters. 1047-2A2, CHB non-load bearing including reinforcing steel 150 mm, 382.81 square meter. 1027-1, cement plaster finish 1,649.90 square meters. 103-1D, ceiling gypsum board metal frame 445.30 square meters. 103-11A1, fascia board 19 mm fiber cement board 49.80 meters. 103-14, pinolik board 30.77 square meters. 103-17, carpentry and joinery works 1 lump sum. 104-2, finishing hardware 1 lump sum. 107-1A, aluminum frame glass door sliding type 11.55 square meters. 107-1B, aluminum frame glass door swing type 3.78 square meters. 108-1A, aluminum glass window sliding type 28.32 square meters. 108-1C, aluminum glass window owning type 24.03 square meters. 108-1D, aluminum glass window fixed type 98.15 square meters. 1010-1, frames, jambs, sails, head, transom volumes 1 set. 1010-2B, doors, wood panel 18.90 square meters. 1011-1A, roll-up door steel 1 set. 1039-1, aluminum cladding 39.57 square meter. 1051-8, railings 1 lump sum. 1018-2, unglazed tiles is 113.14 square meters. 1018-5, glazed tiles is 594.76 square meters. 1016-1B, waterproofing liquid base 124.20 square meters. 1032-1A, painting works masonry concrete 1,524.38 square meters. 1032-1B, painting works wood 486.37 square meters. 1032-1C, painting works steel 13.40 square meters. 1013-2A, fabricated metal roofing accessories gauge 26 0.551 mm ridge roll hip rolls 20 meters. 1013-2B, fabricated metal roofing accessories gauge 26 0.551 mm flashing 98.80 meters. 1013-2C, fabricated metal roofing accessories gauge 24 0.701 mm gutters 45.50 linear meters. 1014-1, B2, prepainted metal sheets long span rib type above 0.427 mm 561.50 square meters. 1047-4A, metal structure accessories bolts and rods 172 each. 1047-4B, metal structure accessories turnbuckle 34 each. 1047-5B, metal structure accessories sagrad 138.51 kg. 1047-5C, metal structure accessories cross bracing 224.15 kg. 1047-5D, metal structure accessories steel plate 672.59 kg. 1047-8A, structural steel trusses 6,649.79 kg. 1047-8B, structural steel purlins 3,666.22 kg. 101-5B, catch basin CHB 12 each. 101-8, sewer line works 1 lump sum. 101-9, storm drainage and downspout 1 lump sum. 101-11, septic vault tank concrete CHBs 1 lump sum. 102-4, plumbing fixture 1 lump sum. 102-24, cold water lines 1 lump sum. Under Part F, electrical, we have item number 1109, fittings and accessories 1 lump sum. 1101-33, wire and wiring devices 1 lump sum. 11021, panel board with main and branch breakers 1 lump sum. 11031, lighting fixtures, we have 1 lump sum. 110218, solar panel with inverter battery and other devices 1 lump sum. 1,111, 1. Reinforcing concrete pedestal pole, 1 lump sum. Part G, mechanical, item number 1213A, air conditioner 16 package split type, 1 lump sum. 12011, water pumping system, 1 lump sum. 12026A1, fire extinguisher 4.54 kilogram ABC with bracket, 6 seat. 12084, fire alarm bell, 1 lump sum. Under minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasoline engine, 5 horsepower, 1 bar bagger mixer, 4 to 6 cubic foot per minute, 1 bar bender, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, 3 phase, 1 bar cutter, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, grade 40, single phase, 1 welding machine, electric driven DC output, 500 ampere, 1 backhoe, 0.80 cubic meters, and 1 dump truck, 12 cubic yards. That's all, sir.
Okay, for the last project, 26IB 01161.
Next projects, we have contract ID 25IB0161. Project name is Convergence Special Support Program Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, multi-purpose building facilities to support services, construction of multi-purpose building with facilities, tourism building with PNP office, Barangay Katomsan, RTH Eastern Samar, 12.276945, 125.313, 742. Project location is Barangay Katomsan, RTH Eastern Samar. Contract duration is 262 calendar days. Description with concrete works, reinforcing steel, masonry, ceiling, doors and windows, carpentry and joinery works, railings, tile works, painting, truss and roofing, electricals, standby generator, plumbing, water system, air conditioning, and other scope indicated herein. Total estimated cost is 20 million. Itemized breakdown. Under Part B, other general requirements, we have item number B.31, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum. B.51, project billboard signboard DPWH, 1 each. B.51, project billboard signboard COA, 1 each. B.71, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.91, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. Under Part C, earthworks, item number 803, 1A, structure excavation common soil, 357.03 cubic meters. 804, 1A, embankment from roadway structure excavation common soil, 357.03 cubic meters. 804, 2A, embankment from barrow common soil, 730.95 cubic meters. 804, 7, gravel fill, 90.52 cubic meters. Under Part D, reinforcing concrete works, item number 901I, structural concrete class A, 28 days, 261.55 cubic meters. 902 E1, CHB non-load bearing including reinforcing steel, 100 mm, 487.32 square meters. 1046 to E2, CHB non-load bearing including reinforcing steel, 150 mm, 405.79 square meters. 1027-1, cement plaster finish, 1,674.78 square meters. 103-1D, ceiling gypsum board, metal frame, 445.30 square meters. 103-11A1, fascia board, 19 mm fiber cement board, 49.80 meters. 103-14, phenolic board, 30.77 square meters. 103-17, carpentry and joinery works, 1 lump sum. 104-2, finishing hardware, 1 lump sum. 107-1A, aluminum frame glass doors sliding type, 11.55 square meters. 107-1B, aluminum frame glass doors swing type, 3.78 square meters. 108-1A, aluminum glass window sliding type, 28.32 square meters. 101C, aluminum glass window owning type, 24.03 square meters. 108-1D, aluminum glass window fixed types, 98.15 square meters. And 1010-1, Frames, jump cells, head and transom and mullions, 1 set. 1010 2B. Doors, wood panel is 18.90 square meters. 1011 1A. Roll up door steel, 1 set. 1039 1. Aluminum cladding, 39.57 square meters. 1051 8. Railings, 1 lump sum. 1018 2. Unglazed tiles is 113.14 square meters. 1018 5. Glazed tiles, 594.76 square meters. 1016 1B, waterproofing liquid base, 124.20 square meters. 1032 1A, painting works, masonry concrete, 1,524.38 square meters. 1032 1B, painting works, wood, 486.37 square meter. 1032 1C, painting works, steel, 13.40 square meters. 1013 2A, fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 26, 0.551 mm ridge hip rolls, 20 meters. 1013 2B, fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 26, 0.551 mm flashing, 98.80 meters. 1013 2C, fabricated metal roofing accessories, gauge 24, 0.701 mm gutters, 45.50 linear meter. 1014 1B2, prepainted metal sheet long span rib type, above 0.427 mm, 561.50 square meters. 1047 4A, metal structure accessories bolts and rod, 172 each. 1047 4B, metal structure accessories turnbuckle, 24 each. 1047 5B, metal structure accessories sagrad, 138.51 kilogram. 1047 5C, metal structure accessories Cruz bracings, 224.15 kilogram. 1047 5D, metal structure accessories steel plates, 672.59 kilogram. 1047 8A, structural steel trusses, 6,649.79 kilogram. 1047 8B, structural steel purlins, 3,666.22 kilogram. 101B, 101 5B, catch basin CHB, 12 each. 101 8, sewer line works. 101 9, storm drainage and downspout. 101 11, septic bulk tank concrete CHB. 102 4, plumbing fixtures. 102 24, cold water lines are all one lump sum. Under Part F, electrical. 1109, fitting accessories. 1101-33, wire and wiring devices. 11021, panel board with main and branch breakers. 11031, lighting fixtures are also one lump sum. Minimum equipment requirements, we have 1 plate compactor, 400 to 500 gasol engine, 5 horsepower, 1 bagger mixer, 4 to 6 cubic foot per minute, 1 bar bender, 25 mm maximum rebar diameter, 3 phase, 1 bar cutter, 25 maximum rebar diameter, grade 40, single phase, 1 welding machine, electric Davin DC output, 500 ampere, 1 backhoe, 0.80 cubic meters, and 1 dump truck, 12 cubic yard. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Okay, let's proceed. Prospective bidders should be A, registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board. B, completion of a single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid costing at least 50% of the ABC. And C, net financial contracting capacity at least equal to the ABC. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works application at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep the records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor profile eligibility processing and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration can be obtained from Procurement Service during weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. at DPW or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the IRR of NGPA 12009. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information from DPWH Eastern Samar District Engineering Office from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and inspect the bidding documents. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired from interested bidders from DPWH SDO and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents. Bidders can make payments for purchase of bidding documents at any DPWH field offices. 8 may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, PhilGIPS, and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidders shall pay the applicable fee for bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to the manual submission, the guidelines for preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the bid data sheet. Bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat at DPWH SDO. Deadline for manual or electronic submission at electronicbids_Eastern Samar at dpwh.gov.ph is on September 7, 2026 at 1:59 p.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms in the amount stated in ITB Clause 16. Bid opening for infrastructure project shall be on September 7, 2026 at 1:59 p.m. at Multipurpose Hall, DPWH, Eastern Samar DEO, Barangay Alang-Alang, Borongan City, Eastern Samar. Bids will be opened in the presence of bidders representative who choose to attend. Section 56 of NGPA 12009 states that all bids shall be accompanied by a bid security, which shall serve as a guarantee that after receipt of notice of award, the winning bidder shall enter into contract with the procuring entity within stipulated time and furnish the required performance security. The specific amount and allowable forms of bid security is prescribed in the IRR. That validity of the period of bid security is 120 calendar days from bid opening. That the contractor must submit a net NFCC at least equal to the ABC prior to the submission of their bids. The eligibility requirements is stated under Section 52 of the IRR. That the bidding shall be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the implementing rules and regulation of NGPA 12009. That the bidder shall submit their bids through their duly authorized liaison officers who are specified in the contractor's information. In purchasing bidding documents and submission of, or dropping of bids, contractor's representative not registered in the contractor CRC shall submit a duly notarized special power of attorney stating therein the specific project to be bid and a valid ID per memorandum of USIC Ardalisar Medinilla for support services dated December 27, 2021. The bidder shall submit one original and one copy of the first, the technical, and second, the financial component of its bid. That unsealed or unmarked bid envelopes will be rejected. Improperly sealed and marked envelopes will be accepted, provided that the bidder or his duly authorized representative shall acknowledge such condition of the bid as submitted. The three-strike policy will also be implemented. We encourage also our prospective bidders to conduct their site inspection in order that whatever problems encountered thereto will be resolved prior to the bidding. Prospective bidders are encouraged to read and refer the bid data sheet while preparing the bidding documents because these contain important information and requirements of bidding documents. Prospective bidders are encouraged to follow the guidelines in the preparation of bidding documents for goods and infrastructure projects and the submission of the required forms to be included in the procurement of goods, infrastructure projects, and consulting services as per GPPB Resolution 16-2020. Please be reminded that late bids will not be accepted. The DPWH Eastern Samar District Engineering Office, Barangay Langalang, Borongan City, Eastern Samar, reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award a contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with Section 70 of RA 12009 and its IRR, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Any issues and concern? Since there's no issue and concern, this pre-bid meeting is now adjourned. Thank you and good afternoon.